So for those of you who are approaching 60 or over the age of 60 and you've retired and in limited other circumstances, you can look at the superannuation that you've built up and you can convert it into a thing called an account-based pension. And what that is basically is, instead of looking at your superannuation as a big lump sum to withdraw and, have in your bank account to spend along the way, you convert it into a sort of income stream where you look at it as pulling out, a percentage of your superannuation every year to support yourself. Now, there's some technical rules around that about minimum drawdown rates and all that sort of stuff, but I won't get into that today. But the main benefit of doing that is that you leave it in superannuation to earn the bulk of the capital, and it is subject to a 0% tax rate, the earnings, right? And the withdrawals are tax-free as well. So it's a really good way to manage your retirement income rather than looking at it as a lump sum. But a lot of the hang-ups that I've seen people have are that, well, if I commit to that, then I'm stuck, right? Like, what can I do with it? And I've seen a lot of people carry around these ancient account-based pensions they set up that are no longer appropriate for them. They feel like they're stuck with them. But also, the criticism is, well, I can't make any more contributions to that account-based pension. And that is true by law. You can't add to an existing account-based pension. But what you can do is you can actually close that account-based pension down. You can commute it and convert it back to what they call accumulation mode, just normal superannuation. Of course, that would be subject then to a 15% tax rate. But what a lot of funds have is the ability to even just open up, it's like a temporary accumulation account where you might want to make a bunch of new contributions. You put that into that temporary account and you commute your account-based pension to that temporary account, combine it all and just restart it, keep it going again. And you don't even need to sell down the investments or anything. The money actually stays invested how it was if that's what you wanted. Like, you might have a really good performing investment that you like or you feel comfortable with. You just leave that invested. It's just the paperwork and the, sort of accounting around it all to just go, well, we've switched it and changed the account number and restarted it, and there you go again. So effectively you can just combine it all and start again. And you can make ad hoc withdrawals from these account-based pensions that are tax-free. It's generally the right way to go. I'm not saying it's right for you in particular. Seek personal advice to know what's right for you. But that's how it works. You can close it down and reboot it and get all the same benefits. Yes, it's a little bit of paperwork, but that's what we're here for. Speak to us if you need a little bit of help or do your own research. That's how it works.